the gear, which is a little uncomfortable, especially if you're used to the Rift and Vive, but use the Gear VR to access AllSpace, right? Because AllSpace is cross-platform. So people would use, you know, their phone to hang out with people for hours in VR, and then a lot of people upgraded to a better headset so that they could do the application. But there's other people who, you know, that's what they want. Other people, like, if you don't have anything good, then what's the point? And that's exactly how I feel about Magic Leap. Is like, well, tell me something. Don't tell me it's cool, you know, or expensive, or that there's a lot of investors. Right. Tell me what I can do and
what I can do with it.
Yeah, and why it's important.
So one thing I liked. Okay, can I tell you one thing?
Yeah.
That I did like.
I'd love to hear
consumer perspective. Consumer perspective is I like that they have a mobile app that you can shoot a video when you're in AR. And you can post it easily on social, and that you have the mobile app that records straight from the headset. So I like that.
Okay. Oh, I think. Wait. No? I just got a message. We are live on YouTube. So if for some reason people have not abandoned us, we are live on YouTube. I'm with Eva. I'm with Paige, and Michelle joined us with ARVR Women and Allies. We are streaming to their Facebook group using Facebook Spaces today. I really like the friends that I've made through Facebook Spaces. It's really cool. And so I thought I would host in here. And as long as there are amazing women that want to come and do VR talk shows, we will do that. But just warning you, if you happen to be hosting a show and you want to have one of these amazing women on your show, just beware that they get easily distracted. And
it's playtime.
There's a lot to do here.
She's like, what?
Well, one is
Virtual
the audio.
Reality is
obviously.
Distracting.
Yeah.
And all the people commenting. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
that's another thing is that it's that too.
Dynamic.
If you like, I've been doing, you know, talk shows for over a year in VR. And there's so many logistics with it, you know, even when we got in here, you know, you told us we got to do this. Well, we actually even connect in ear on Discord voice chat so that we can know when we're live, etc. Discord voice chat so that we so there's a lot of different logistics with it.
So there's a lot of still only catch about the first half of all of your statements. And
so Paige is actually you are at your work, right? And then and you are borrowing some of the Wi-Fi. I think that's probably why your connection.
I'm live at Better World Museum, and it's true. I'm like a pop-up space, and next to me is the Marriott, and I just use their lobby Wi-Fi. It's true. So I at times it can be a little in and out and glitchy on my end. So pardon me. I'm a bootstrapping museum.
Yep, she's making it work.
But that's okay.
I love
have no shame. I'm growing.
She's amazing.
And I'm here anyway.
You are doing so many things. It's hard to keep up.
Aww,
so
thank
I
you.
want to just say that, you know, I just finished chemo last month, and I'm cancer free, by the way. And during
congratulations.
Thank you. I'm happy about it too. It's good news. During that time,
and you look great.
Well, yeah, this is a wig though. So
you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
All right, wonderful. The compliments. This is embarrassing. Okay, Paige. Though I wanted to say
you're glowing.
Am I glowing?
Oh, somebody's knocking on the real door.
Oh,
thank you.
Distractions. She ordered pizza. I mean, she couldn't have waited. Okay, I'm what I'm trying to say, but they won't let me say is that Paige, while I was recovering and in bed, offered to, you know, do VR art with me as a part of like a therapy program. Yeah, like so, and she did like a VR garden. You know, it was really cool what a lot of people in the VR community did to help me, and you know how they reached out, and it was very very, very sweet.
Thank
you.
Come
on, Michelle, get in here. She doesn't have legs. Forgive her. No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to hurt anything. Every time I point that way, I hit my monitor, so I have to like stand up now.
I know. I just did that too.
Yeah.
Big hugs.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Big hugs. I felt that love. I really did.
Oh, that's good. I like feeling love.
Yeah.
Well,
thank you.
Yeah,
I really like drawing with people. I feel as though it helps us draw together, literally and figuratively and emotionally and energetically in really incredible cosmic ways that heal us internally and externally from inside of ourselves throughout creating a better community. I really am a strong believer in drawing together.
Yeah.
For making a better world.
I absolutely agree. I love art and I do art.
To a better world.
I can't do stuff like that. I do stuff with paper. Well, you know what? Another thing that we always talk about every time we do one of these shows is like, oh, it's girl time. We got to be all, girly and talk about all the girl stuff. So,
boys and nails.
Well, okay. First of all, all right, fine. Quickly talk about boys. Michelle, is there, well, not just boys, is there, a love in your life?
Men.
Yeah. Yes, I have a partner. 12 years we've been together.
Yes. All right.
Amazing.
So that's your current crush. Okay, a 12-year partner. Boring.
No, I'm kidding. I know. When I say
anymore.
boys, I feel like I'm 12.
I totally missed what we're saying. Are we talking about girl stuff now?
Yes.
Not VR? Crushes?
Paige is here to keep us on our toes.
Sorry. We glitch out. I'm only catching half. So if I say totally something inappropriate, I'm just going.
Yeah, totally. That it works.
Okay, so who's everybody's girl crush?
Girl crush?
Maybe
oh
we
my
can
God,
talk-
there's so many.
I know. Wait.
Vivian,
in which
one right
realm?
now, your latest.
That's so hard. What do you mean, like in the media?
In VR or in
Anything.
art or
Just the first person that comes to mind.
politics?
Well, I mean, honestly, I really, really loved your photo with the magic leaf. I was like, oh, Eva is
Are you
like,
crushing on me?
yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
well. I mean,
we all
I'm
love-
sorry, but she,
we all love
Eva tried the
It
magic
was
leaf.
slamming.
She had the photo, and it was so
and the
pretty.
sparkles.
Yes, yeah, it was like I kind of.
I was sold on Eva, but I'm not sold on magic.
Yeah, I
leaf.
almost
Is
was
that-
like,
love
I was like, you need
Yeah.
magic leaf just to take this really awesome photo. So that I mean, that's what comes to my head.
Right?
So I was like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's okay. So Rebecca says Ruby Rose. I agree. She is.
Oh, yeah, there's like all these people saying, okay, yeah, Ruby Rose. Okay, that's a
I
good
don't
one.
know Ruby Rose yet.
Laura says, I have a crush
actress,
on
the-
Kizuna.
Ooh,
Who's this?
I keep moving. Is someone else?
Somebody's standing on my somebody's standing on my headset.
Michelle, get off her
Just
headset.
killing it
Pulling my
right
headset.
now.
Michelle, you're on her headset. Oh, and she disappeared. And she's back.
Is
and she
Heidi
disappeared.
Russell?
Not funny.
My dog.
Heidi
My
Russell at the UN art conference at the UN right now.
I saw that post. I saw that post.
That's your
yeah,
crush?
with the Crate 2030. I might not have used the right name. I'm gonna quick look.
She's gonna quick look.
Michelle,
sure of it.
who's your girl crush?
At the moment, probably Liz Edwards, who's a really great artist. And
Liz
one of the
Edwards.
reasons, I got into VR art because of seeing Liz's stuff.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Do
great.
you know
Yeah,
Liz Edwards?
Game design.
Yeah,
Game
I'm thinking
design.
of them
Is
trying
she
to think of
part
the
this
name.
group?
Liz.
Oh, what?
Liz.
familiar.
I know
Me
because
too right now.
there's several Liz's. But I'm trying
Estella.
to think.
And
Estella.
Estella is awesome as well.
Estella.
Mhm.
Hey for Estella.
Yes. Rebecca says, actually, the magic leap looks better on people than I thought. Yeah, because it's very
Actually-
80s. It's like
Yeah.
kind of like punk.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
80s
It
punk.
does look cooler.
It does look good.
But it's not comfortable. It's not made for long hair. I'll tell you that.
The VR headset is not super hot. It's okay.
No,
But
I have to tell you, I feel really hot in my Oculus Go.
I'm so hot
That's
right now.
when I
Yeah,
feel
you're super
really,
hot.
really like
Oh.
on my best peak is when I'm wearing my Oculus Go, and I can wear it everywhere around town and with the best shoes.
My dog.
Ooh,
My dog.
somebody has a dog.
gosh, I don't know if Lisa's still here, but I remember when we used to do shows in all space, and not just her, but like people say like, yes, we want everyone here from all over the world, but we didn't invite your dog and your cats and your pets and your kids. So make sure you mute yourself, you know, when you're in an event.
Yes.
Which is again just another.
I don't know how to do that.
Yes, another one of the things.
It's another one of those things. It's okay. We're really rules here. We just go with the flow. No, the point is to. That's the thing.
This is living in the moment.
Yeah, you can't really plan too much. I mean, I had a show a few weeks ago. My guests couldn't even get on stage, you know, so gonna have to deal with that.
Laura says my husband is Jared Leto. You're married to Jared Leto?
Does he know?
Whoa.
Does he know?
Hey, do you know that you can eat all parts of a sunflower?
Really?
From
really?
The leaves to the crown.
Isn't that funny? You go from Jared Leto to
the petals, the leaves, the stem.
You have to dry it?
You can eat it all.
Okay.
Like a sunflower.
Okay. So Eva and Paige and I are going to see each other actually in a few weeks. We're going to Airbnb everything. We're going to party, right?
Are you going to OC5, Michelle?
No, it's in Australia. It's hard to travel overseas without being very expensive.
Absolutely. No, I get you.
Well, when we do get to OC5, I'm gonna bring a sunflower for Paige to eat in front of us. We're gonna have food. Everyone's gonna have like pizza, and then I'm gonna open that little food thingy, the cover, and Paige is gonna have a sunflower on there. And we'll watch her eat all of it.
We'll watch it.
My Facebook space keeps rearranging. Does anyone see that?
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I bet you it's in your settings.
Yeah.
If you go to settings, shoop. You probably have your what's it called? Safety shield.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I have it on.
Yes.
Was that me?
It is on. Oh, okay.
It's on. Mine was on too, actually.
Maybe I did it.
Maybe they were both on and we were like...
Oh, yes, Paige has it on. Oh, yeah. I keep moving because I was sitting down, then I had to stand up, and now I've like...
Okay, there, yeah.
moved around my office, kind of like I might be getting out.
I'm sweating in here.
Oh, wow. That's just so hot. So...
Are you?
Is it hot in Chicago? Is it hot?
No, it's actually rather yeah. It's a little hot, but not. It's nice, you know. Like it's like welcome heat.
Isn't it funny how this gives us the illusion that we're all in the same space? I guess I'm hot too.
Oh, I do that sometimes. You know, in other social apps with people, I'm like, guys, let's move over there. It's like really hot over here, you know. And some people are like, yeah, you're right, and we'll just, you know.
You need a fan blowing on you.
Oh, I do. I have a fan.
But I don't have it now.
Well, I have several fans. I have guys here fanning me quietly. You can't see here over there.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, it's with like palm trees
met you
and stuff.
In alt space, and the fans there love you.
Oh, no.
You're so
if
that
they
is
really
so embarrassing.
were palming you, I would not be surprised.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And the dress you wore was so beautiful. That was custom, wasn't
it?
She's
got a
that was
custom
cool.
avatar.
I would say yes. It's custom.
That was super.
But I gotta say, it's not.
Thanks for the love.
I love my avatar, and there's sometimes people are like, well, if you don't like the attention, then change into a default one or something. But then I was like, yeah, I should, which I do. But then I was like, no, I earned this. But I gotta tell you,
you earned
it. Ooh, it just reset.
Oh!
You know, you guys are probably, you might understand this a little bit, but it's a little bit like unnerving.
Oh, hey, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was just
okay.
Spontaneous.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me. This is why I have to raise my hand
because you're running.
Excuse me.
She's running.
We were talking about something, and then we didn't, and then it went to another. So we have, I think, covered everything and more. So I guess we'll just go at this pace, and we'll see. But I do have to ask Paige. You said you have a live audience with you, like for real, like people, like breathing, like this, like this, but with legs.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I have one person here as a live audience member right now. His name is Max.
Hey, Max.
Maybe you can hear him in the background.
Hi, Max.
Hey.
Max, who's your crush?
And Max.
Who's your crush?
Max. Do you have a crush? A girl crush? Of women artists or politicians or great leaders in the world? who are working with technology, but like public art anyway.
She's pretty hot.
Who?
Live Matters.
What's that?
Live Matters. I have to look her up. Financial
prominent financial figure. I have to meet this Max. We have things to talk about.
Right.
I have so many questions.
Hey Max,
Yes,
wanna hop in
Max.
here and make an avatar look like you?
Oh no, he doesn't mean.
Okay.
No, have him hop in as you and talk to us for a second.
He said he'll pass.
Okay.
He doesn't.
I get it. It seems very put on the spot.
He appreciates the offer.
You know,
but he
I
felt on
found
the
this
spot.
out as a host.
I
People do
get
not
it.
like being put on the spot. You know.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, good.
I love putting people on the spot.
You love
That's
putting
okay.
people on the spot.
I
You
like
be a
that.
host then.
I think it's
Right.
funny. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
So Rebecca
Yes.
says, "I wish we could upload 360 images for you to use as the background."
Oh,
like
yeah. Yeah, Lisa, are you taking
That's
notes?
such a that you could just Lisa.
I'd like
How
that.
cool would that be? My other girl crush
There's
is
a heart. ...
Oh, here. So that would be such a good idea, Rebecca, if you just like wrote me in the comment and just sent me a 360 that you're either in right now in the space. I mean, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. She says this background is aesthetic. Yes,
I gotta
it is.
say, when
This is an artist called Louis Dyer.
I've seen Eva's videos, and I see your backgrounds, and I'm always like, where did you get those? Because I feel like I can't find anything when I search. I wish it was like very
This
specific.
guy. You should
Can
follow
I
this
show
artist.
you this
Oh,
cool thing?
okay. Follow this artist.
Louis Dyer.
Yes.
He's my background guy.
We're gonna look at this cool thing.
This
Oh, what
is
is this? A
is
painting?
an embroidered patch. It's augmented reality. So this is
awesome.
a part of a patch. Here, I'll show you more. In which was created by members of the Best Buy Teen Tech Center. Oh, wait. Here, wait, I'm grabbing it. And let me
In case anyone's
resize
wondering,
it.
we're not-
So members of the Best Buy Teen Tech Center and I have been making these embroidered patches, and you can scan them with an app that we made with Unity and Vuforia. And Hattie Ball helped us create that. Another awesome woman. Talk about girl crushes. Have one on her. We love Hattie Ball. And she made this app with Unity and Vuforia so that when we scan it, then we see 360 flowers popping out. And the teens at the Teen Tech Center love the embroidery machine. So we're bringing the VR into that.
Can you?
And then I'll wear a hoodie
How
that
is
I
it
make
VR?
with it at
Or- oh.
Oculus 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. The VR is you made it in VR, the artwork.
So I drew it in VR, but then this is a real embroidered patch,
Yeah,
and you'll see it on the garment that I wear at Oculus 5, and then you'll be
Yeah.
able to scan it and see it come alive. We've
That's
been
awesome,
working with
Paige.
Urban Edible Wild Plants here in Minneapolis with the Best Buy Teen Tech Center as artist in residence at the Minneapolis Athenaeum.
That's awesome. High five.
Just one project with art and augmented
Michelle,
AR and VR.
since you're here,
Thanks, Rebecca.
can you give us some insight into you in VR, like your work and?
Yeah, I just got into VR probably about a year ago, and I do VR art, but my background is multimedia. So I studied multimedia a long time ago and was sort of, doing a lot of animation and graphic design. But yeah, now I do more VR stuff, but particularly for music videos and things like that.
Yeah.
And I've
That's
been following
awesome.
what Paige has been doing, which I think is really amazing. The AR stuff, I do a bit of AR with my artwork as well.
Oh, I'd love to see it, Michelle.
Yeah, I will share.
Yep.
Yes, the Girl Scouts.
You know what I really want to ask this group is what they want to see us do IRL when we see each other. Like, maybe I could chop off your legs and we can, You look like I'm kidding. No, I mean we could all draw together on paper and see what that's like. Or we could do like a 3D doodler.
Like
in real life.
I don't think that we'll know how to act in real life together. We won't know what to do.
I'm just gonna run around.
We know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run around.
I think we'll know what to do in California.
I think that we should do our makeup like our avatars. I think we should look like our avatars.
Oh, so bring a wig. Got it.
I completely already look like my avatar, except for my hair is more like.
But your eyes are not.
This is my Allspace avatar.
My eyes are totally like this in real life.
No, they're not.
And I can wear this dress.
I love her
because I don't have the shirt.
I love that you have that outfit.
This outfit from my.
Yes.
Yeah. Totally.
I love that outfit.
Yeah, and that's my yachting boyfriend. I like this male avatar in this little white sweater. It's new.
Who's that guy?
This is the coolest guy ever. It's my boyfriend.
Oh, that's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not him.
Okay.
I mean, it's just the avatar.
Oh,
it was, Allspace released these avatars, and I was like, ooh, this one's really cute. He looks like we're gonna go boating or something. So.
But who was he? Like,
so it's my boyfriend, but I'm not showing. Okay. But it's weird. I'm not showing you a picture of him. I'm showing you a picture of.
Right. It is his avatar. Ooh. What's
Okay.
This?
Oh, we're really high.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna get so dizzy.
Oh, I don't see it.
She found it. And she doesn't
now
see
I see it. Yeah. Thank you.
Whoa. It's cool though. Oh,
yeah, if you, I like it. I feel comfortable in a space like that.
I don't.
Yeah, thank you.
Here.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fair. Really that's totally fine.
Sorry.
This is the best show because I don't have to say anything. I'm just gonna sit here and observe. Like, all right, that's cool. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I just have to sit here and talk for 30 minutes. I don't know what to say. But here,
but we're already just talking.
It's great. This is not a show. I'm not hosting. We're just having girl time and chatting. So exactly.
Oh, good.
And questions
I'm glad you don't feel like I'm being disruptive.
You are. I'm kidding. No, that's kind of the fun thing because when we get together,
it is a fun
we get
thing.
together and we just joke and laugh and have fun. So may as well just make a show of it, right? I could use some fun in VR. So I've actually, I don't know if you saw last week's episode, but I did an episode in Anyland VR.
What's
Have you done
this?
that? Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Have you done Anyland VR?
Do you see that?
Oh, that's so sweet. That's a quill illustration. Who's that by?
Trent.
I'm not.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Where did that come from?
I've been actually. I
I
love that.
So actually, quill is something that I've messed around with a little bit, but I think I want to give more energy to quill, because it's so you can pull it into Facebook Spaces and also animate it, which I've tried to figure out the animation, but I have to spend more time doing it. But I really like quill because it's very it's kind of like you're drawing. And painting, but in Tilt Brush is very
animate.
Oh, cool.
And animate. Oh, look at this!
This is beautiful.
Oh.
Ooh, we love it.
This is beautiful.
It's funny. It's beautiful. Like,
the breathing.
Well, I mean, because it's artistic. So on the screen, it's like it's like a drawing. But when you're in here, you're like in. You're in a cartoon.
In the pond.
Have you ever watched cartoons as kids?
Spring.
And you're like, I want to be in. That's what it's like. That's really cool. We do have legs. You can't see it because we're in the water. That's all. Yeah. Calm down.
Yeah.
We can't. It's cut off in the water.
We're in the hot spring. It's a hot spring. Definitely.
I don't know why I'm so accommodating to people who don't watch VR. I'm always like, okay, there's a reason why we don't have legs. There's a reason why we don't have arms.
Yes.
What was I saying? Oh, since you're talking about well, the camera can't see us now because it's
that's like a Laura Croft
one.
one.
I can't see us.
Yeah, because we're in the art.
Sorry about that.
ish. There we go. Kind of, maybe a little bit. Okay, hold on. Wait, you have to answer this.
I'm getting.
What are we talking about? Okay, stop. All right, we can't make jokes. All right. The thing was that since we were talking about art and doing quill because you could bring it into Facebook Spaces, have you tried Anyland? I really like it because I started trying it and they were they were my guests last week, and it's really cool because it's a social VR app, and when you spawn into the world, you have like these little dots that represent you. They're attachment points, and then you build everything. Like you can make shapes, and then you attach it to your body as your avatar. So. And the best thing about it is you don't have to know how to develop or anything. It's all done in the game, and so you can make animations and all of that. Yeah, so
and Sims on your body.
How do you is it on the Oculus Store?
It's in Steam. On Steam, yeah.
Steam.
And it's a small community, but since I went there like when I first tried it, I was like, oh wow, this loads really fast. It's cool, but I didn't go further. Right, but then when I actually got to tour it, it's pretty amazing what you can do in there, with with the animations and cameras and capabilities of just like the art that you can do. It's really cool. So I recommend you guys try that since you like art so much. Not much, and also my.
Oh, sorry, that's too loud.
And
Get rid of that.
Slow.
Sorry.
I am
sorry.
She's not sorry. She's gonna do it again in a few and watch. Wait, how did you?
Wait, we gotta take a selfie.
How did you do that with a smile? See, I took selfies and they all look really mean.
Can we take one together with a different background though?
This default background is still.
I can't do the default.
Do the default.
Do the default. Okay, can we all get in the selfie?
This is the Sky
I can't
Tripper
smile.
one.
Ready?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Wait.
Okay.
There I am.
Yes. I was doing the loser sign. Wait, I'm looking at my hands. Try it again. Oh my. I don't know why I keep moving. I now have my back to my monitor. This is weird.
Oh, I'm stuck. I feel like I'm gonna crash.
Ooh,
that's my dog.
Oh, Paige is being aggressive.
No, I'm here. I'm good. Paige is being aggressive.
Did I walk into you?
A little bit. It's okay.
Are you guys getting like?
Do you guys get these weird pop-ups?
It's weird. Yeah,
I belong. Stop trying to explain anything.
Look
in
at
here.
this one,
I don't
Vivian.
like being solicited to follow random
I'm
people.
blinking. Why? This should be the first thing to go with the VR. Why are there photos where people have their eyes closed? That's so like the opposite.
Oh, look how cute.
It's not cute. My eyes are closed.
Let's take another because your eyes were closed.
Oh, by the way, there's this really cool thing on Facebook that I see now. You can go visit people's spaces and leave them presents and stuff. So yeah,
I know.
You don't like it. Well, you can turn it off.
No,
you can turn it off.
I know. But Ceciliana and we did like a video.
That's a bad picture.
And it was the pooping one where she was in the space and she did the poop emojis all over my space, And when I came in, and it was everywhere. And
what happened?
And then we did a live stream on it.
Oh wait, so why is that a bad thing? It sounds hilarious.
We were just kind of making a joke about it, like how it's very kind of invasive.
Well, I will say you can turn it off, but if you happen to be my friend and you are a VR friend, I may have left some things in your room. So if you haven't signed into Facebook lately, maybe you should. Maybe I left you something in there.
Oh,
maybe.
See, that's really cute. I see it is cute. And I see that as being, fun and like, amongst friends. But if you're, and usually the people that you are friends with in Facebook Spaces is very curated. You know, it's pretty safe.
Right. Yeah. And well, right.
So for the most part.
Yeah. I will say I had a VR person unfriend me. Yeah, it was actually kind of hilarious, and I'm glad he did. Oh, no. He didn't unfriend me. He blocked me. I didn't even know him, really. Yeah. I went on this thing where people like would request me my friend. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not really posting anything. But I posted something funny that my daughter said, and he was like, that's not funny, and it's stupid. And then he blocked me. I was like, okay. She's like 12, but all right.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't get your humor, then he really...
Oh, well, yeah. I don't really have humor. I mean, I was just being serious.
This is Better World Museum.
Let's see.
Where you are now.
Where are you standing in here? Where's Max? I don't see him.
He's
right here. You were lying. Where are you standing in here? Let's show them.
Yeah, I don't know.
We gotta move the camera so people can see.
I'm missing.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, yeah.
I did the magic power thing.
Yay, thank you.
And we got Michelle.
It's a sculpture by Asia Ward. Some paintings of clouds. They actually have thermochromatic pigment in it. So if they're hooked up with some sensors, the colors will change as long as you look at the clouds. And we have Voxels by Andrew Cron. And some other aromas.
You're not that far from me, right? You're in Minneapolis?
No, I'm in Minneapolis, and I think you're in Chicago.
Yeah, that's not far.
Have you ever been to Sky Art in South Chicago? It's this incredible art facility run by Sarah Raven Ward, and it's awesome. I cannot recommend it enough.
I love art. I have not seen that. I'm actually trying.
That's somebody to have a girl crush
I'm trying to go to
the
Infinity Room. Oh, is that your boyfriend? Did you guys just celebrate an anniversary?
That's so sweet.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, 8 years.
8 years on purpose? Oh, I'm just kidding. Congratulations.
8 years on purpose.
8 years on purpose.
No, it's by accident.
No. All right.
Yeah,
that's cute. I love your photos.
No, it's just by accident.
Congratulations.
You guys look like you do that thing that people do when they are together. Like they like, they love each other. You know what I mean?
What are we all doing?
Love each other, like
right. Well,
it's so funny.
I think we know.
You know
what?
Whenever I'm like, when I see people like in love, I'm like, oh wow, you're together.
Post the good times on Facebook.
Love each other. That's awesome.
Come on. It's Facebook is like a fraction of my life.
Giggles.
8 years on purpose.
Like, it's not real.
8 years on purpose.
I always ask people if it's on purpose. Well, they're like, oh yeah, we're having a baby. I'm like, oh my god, on purpose? You know, like,
I love you, Vivian. You're adorable.
Well, I like the photos of the good times that you post because those are still times that you had.
Thank you.
And I'm glad I'm gonna get to meet Adam. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna meet him.
You know, Adam, is it like this IRL too? Like, are you just like eating dinner and then suddenly, Eva starts drawing stuff at the restaurant while you're talking and then starts, throwing balloons out of nowhere and, interviews the waitress or something? That's what I want to know. I want to know what I'm getting myself into in
Adam. Okay, she wants to know. You should answer her.
Yep. I knew it.
Someone wants to know.
I know it. It's okay. I think that Adam and I will work on like some kind of like eyeing each other when this happens because we're sharing. Yeah. When this happens, we'll just look at each other.
You're gonna share a bond. You're gonna share a bond.
Well, wait a minute. I'm assuming things. Are you guys like being around like people in real life and
yes.
and our extroverted
creating of course.
Right. Yes, that's awesome.
Oh, Paige met him.
Oh yeah,
I sure did. He's a wonderful
Paige
person.
and I had an event together,
and he's a great supporter of ARVR Women and Allies.
So.
Oh my gosh,
so
he's been a supporter. He's been a behind the scenes ally. Like he does things that you don't even know that like really help our group.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of forms of allies.
There are. That's really pretty, Paige. I like that. I like that the energy of that drawing.
Energy.
Can I see that?
Hey,
Yes, I'm getting really hot in here.
Well, you have fire on your head. Your head's on
maybe we have
fire,
to
so I'm
go.
just.
I have a fire, and I'm in LA, and it's just so hot.
Oh.
Is it okay if I hop out and you can still keep?
Well,
doing
actually,
it is. Eva,
Eva,
we love you,
really hot.
and I'm actually gonna hop out pretty soon too. I gotta go home.
Well, actually, it's funny because we're right at the 30-minute mark for the show. Yeah.
Oh, right
is this the good timing?
It's good timing.
Okay. I didn't want to be rude.
Thank you for letting me crash.
Oh yeah,
your party.
no problem.
Oh my goodness,
Michelle crashed,
so
which is fine.
I crashed the party.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yes,
glad.
We're happy to have
this
you.
is exactly what.
This is what it's
This
for.
This is what it's
very
for.
much like them. When they do a show, I will just crash in as well. So I'm so glad I didn't have anything planned. I usually do, but this is good. I knew I wouldn't have to. But anyway.
Well, we would love to see.
Yeah,
some of your
totally,
work,
Michelle. Maybe we'll have you on.
Post some of your work.
I feel like you'll talk with
we'd
me
love
on
to
a
have you
one-on-one here. I think we'll have a good conversation. We'll leave these two out.
Definitely.
We'll save them for the after party. We'll save them for the after party. You know, where I'm kidding.
I know.
But anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks to Iva, Paige, Michelle, our impromptu guest. And like
thank you,
like
Vivian.
the ARVR Women Allies group and Facebook.
And thank you, Hive.
Yeah. Oh yes, right. That's why we're here.
Audience and viewers and participants. I really appreciate joining us too.
Thanks
you.
everyone for watching. Yeah,
it's an honor.